Yo, what is up? You're here. We have a little tiny Christmas Eve stream. Little one. Just a little one.
Getting harder every day.
And try and do some stuff with the I realized though as I was getting on the server today that there aren't a lot of people around at all. Makes sense, right? Christmas. So yeah, we might just see what we can do today. See what we can do today. Not a whole lot of people. Right. Oh, little local round Van Horn during the winter. Yes. But there's work to be done, so we need to go ahead and get dressed and get on our way. Alright, alright.
Cold as hell in this damn snow.
Have snow line. For our low-key outfit. Ah! Okay, we're good. Alright. A little stream today. I'm still gonna record a cities video for tomorrow. Let's go see what we can find. Go check some telegrams real quick. If you have any more correspondence with Dakota. Oh, Moxie riding in town, but he must have rode in town to log off because he rode in town and disappeared. I don't see his horse anywhere. Right, we are going up to Annesburg, so we're gonna have our rifle ready in case there is a cougar. Hey, Cthulhu the One. Oh, hey. Man, it's the anniversary. I didn't know that actually. I didn't know that was today. We're starting today. I had forgotten. I had gotten an affiliate like a long time ago in December. Thank you. Welcome. I was saying a little bit ago, there's not a ton of people on the server, so I don't know if I'm going to find what I'm looking for today. Might have to save it for another stream another time. We'll find out. We have a telegram.
Hello.
Oh, it's snowing today. It's really just snowing today, so I feel like I need to put on... I don't remember. What is my overcoat here? What is my... You know what? That works. Not opening it? That's 'cause I didn't use the right time. Hello, Matt. Merry Christmas. That was like 4 hours ago. Go ahead and buy that one. All right. And people comes says Merry Christmas. Oh, I guess I got on late last night. Dakota had telegrammed me. Let me go ahead and go ahead and show you what she telegrammed me real quick. I had sent her that thing about fun. Fun. So I sent her that thing about the names. You said bold of them, especially Deputy CJ. Wonder if they assume actions can occur later in time. I found out some information on CJ's father, who was involved in the Gold Hounds, I think. Perhaps we can use something of that at a later date. She sent another one a little bit later last night. I heard they take. I said I heard that Pete and Pete and Eddie had taken care of her father's thing. And I'd heard they did take care of that. She spilled some strange information to me about her father while I was in Cisco, which I'm not sure if it would be of use or not. Maybe we can figure something out together on my release. Looking forward to seeing you again and glad you're still living. If she gets out in 3 days. What gets out in 3 days? Match just gotta survive until then. I don't know how many people were watching Lucy the other night, but he did say while he was streaming GTA a little bit last night that starting this week he'll be back on Wild again a little bit more often. We should start seeing Eli around again. That. Going to the office or is he going to the mines? Going up to the mines, okay. Ah! Ah! Okay, alright. Alright, let the search begin. The thing I'm worried about is with there being so few people on, I feel like all the deputies are gonna be together always. I might not get a chance. I might not get a chance at all to do what I want to do today. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. Alright. Head to Saint Denis. Time to begin the hunt. Let's go this way to get there. Pretty cozy in this. We'll get back up on the road here in a second, just because it'll be a lot less conspicuous if I follow the road into town. Now, we do have to realize if I am able to pull this off... Are there people out here hunting again? The same people from last... There they go. They're right over there. Same people from last time hunting, I wonder? I don't know. We'll find out. We won't find out. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Alright. Alright. Okay. If we don't find anybody today, I might just wait until the code is released to try and, you know, pick somebody up. I think Dakota and Scout get out on the same day, I think. 27th? We'll find out. Okay, nobody here. Let's go to Rhodes. Could also do some, a little bit of shine at some point and then go look again. I just want to be careful not to go too late, because if I go too late, I feel like less people will be on the server. I'm worried that if I do what I want to do, that there's going to be a problem later. Not a problem later, I don't want it to be so few, like, law or whatever on where I do what I want to do, there's not going to be anybody respond to what I do, right? So, gotta... I want to try and get this done quick, right? The question has become, will we, be able to... That? Why'd that sound like it came from my right? It was weird. It sounded like there was a gator to my right. Really weird. There goes Moxley. Must have just rode through Van Horn, I guess. He just rode through Van Horn, going to wherever he's going to. Right. If anybody's here. Let's see if anybody's here. It does not look like it. Right by. It's nighttime. I should be able to see in the windows pretty easy. Nope.
Snow looks like it could get heavy.
Uh-huh.
Valentine it is. We continue. Hey, Trickster Coyote, thank you. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, I didn't even realize it was I didn't realize it my anniversary when I started the stream. I didn't even realize it. It's been so long. It's so long, I forgot. Eh. Not a whole lot of people, I think, in the crossing at the moment. We might not be able to pull off what I want to pull off today. We might not be able to pull off anyway. It all depends on if things fall into place, right? I need single law person. Singular law person. By themselves. All I need. We're gonna look for. That's what we're gonna look for. Good one. Is it good? I actually think I know this movie, by the way. The Good Luck Jack. I think I've seen this one before. I grew up watching a lot of westerns, actually. And my dad's real big into westerns, so I grew up watching a lot of different westerns. My grandmother actually had an instrument that was a lot like this. In her house at one point. It made noises like this. It wasn't it's not a piano, it's like a old style synthesizer. A mini organ. Little tiny mini organ. Can't remember what exactly it's called. Hey, Mr. Duke Fury, thank you. Thank you. I don't even know how long I've been affiliated for, like 2 years, maybe? Harpsichord, yes. Yes, harpsichord, that's it. That's it. Thank you, Kasu. Little rabbit. I feel like right now I should be like showing shots of the landscape and like different like little birds waking up, you know, like, you know, flying and going on tree branches, like little rabbits going across the That's what this music makes me feel like, right? Makes me feel like that's what I should be looking at right now on the screen. Actually, it kind of fits the snow field too. find out if there is a... Hey, Roaring Flames, thank you. Ira, thank you. Oh no, thank you. Wait, everybody's coming in all of a sudden.
My bad.
Criminal.
There's 2 deputies. Well, there's a lot of deputies here. Three. How much do we want to bet all the deputies on the server currently are in Valentine, I bet. Okay, let's check Strawberry and Blackwater real quick. Just real quick, let's check Strawberry and Blackwater. Then we're going to come back and see if I can't figure out... I can't watch them and see if I can't get one of them alone. Like if one goes by themselves to check telegrams or something. Thank you, Captain Dre. How's everybody's Christmas Eve going? I hope it's going great. We're just getting started. We're trying to grab a deputy by themselves. I know there's a few deputies on. Couldn't tell if that was a deputy or not. What else going off to my left here? Oh, that's just wild horses, okay. Hey, guy girl, thank you. Thank you very much. And I hope everybody's Christmas Eve has been going great. Or Christmas if you're across, you know, in a place where it's already, you know, past midnight, or Christmas Day. You're all having a Merry Christmas. It's weird because it's almost Christmas and Matt's up to sinister things, right? Matt's up to sinister things. That was a nice little song. Nice little song to listen to as we ride through the snow. What else do I got? Naughty, naughty things. Matt's up to naughty, naughty. Thank you, Trent Shrooms. Merry Christmas to you as well. Find another song to play here. Whew. Gotta watch where I'm going. Okay, there you go. All right. Check Strawberry. We know there's 3 deputies in Valentine. We know that. I think what we'll do is we'll check Strawberry, we'll check Blackwater, and then if there's not a single deputy there, we'll go back towards Valentine and see if we can't grab one of those 3 alone. But first we're gonna check Strawberry and Blackwater for anybody. Didn't see. Was that a deputy? Hey, hug your mom. Thank you. I was really looking for a badge on the chest there, but was that a deputy? I don't think so. They're going over to the. Merry Christmas, Carrie, and happy birthday. Sorry, I can't help it. Birthday every day. I don't think that's a deputy. They're gonna go take the. Yeah, that's not a deputy. Take the horse over there. All right, Blackwater, and then we try our best. Try our best, and we go to Valentine. We see if we can't get one of those guys alone. It was McAllister or McGregor, not McAllister. It was McGregor, right? Yeah, McGregor was there. I know. Oh, see, it was Deputy Hammer, but I don't. Matt doesn't know that's Deputy Hammer. And then I think inside was the deputy that's a native. I don't know. I think that's who was inside. I don't know who that is either. It's John something. Hey, Kachina. Merry Christmas. Listen. It's always Carrie's birthday. This has one giant long... This has one giant long birthday. The hunters. Oddly following the hunters. Right? The best birthday. You gotta be around us every day, Carrie. Every day you gotta be around us. The best birthday present. Melancholy. Thank you and Merry Christmas. Right. Right. You're the luckiest, Carrie. To hang around all these different people every day. Right. If there's anybody here, and if there's not, we gotta go back to Valentine and we gotta watch those deputies until we can see if one of them goes somewhere by themselves. Never know, we might get lucky and find a deputy that's, you know, just getting their day started and they're going through paperwork outside the office, right? Right? No, okay, shoot. Nobody. by the telegram office just in case. Moxley? Is Moxley all the way over here now? There's Moxley. There he goes. Mucho style. Be done with their wagon. No, that's not a... That cat? I think it might be cat. Listen, one thing I was always taught growing up, right? Is the phrase, don't let them know where your goat's tied, right? Don't let them know where your goat's tied. Means if you tell people, if you show people that you let something bother you or something like that, you know, that they're just gonna do it more often, right? Best way to handle things is to, you know, play along, have fun with it. Then they'll never know what bothers you. Alright, let's go back to Valentine then. Alright, so we've been everywhere. There's no single deputies around, really. I mean, I'm not gonna go all that west. So far. So we're gonna go back to Valentine and see if we can't catch one of them alone. All right. Just a little bit. Let's go. We gotta get a deputy alone today if we can. If we can't, it's okay. But that is our current goal. So we've done our scouting. We know where they're at. We know they're in Valentine. We know there's 3 of them currently. Might be more by the time we get back. Yes, Melancholy. That is what we are on. The same mission. Of course, Kari. There you go. That is our mission. We gotta find a lone deputy because I know I can't. I know I'm not gonna be able to kidnap 3 by myself. Okay. Gotta get one by themselves. So we know they're in Valentine. We know the deputies are in Valentine. Keep them. Now we're going to go. Let's try that again. We're gonna go survey and see if we can't get one deputy. I wait for a moment of opportunity. As far as how long I'll see if I can't get one of them alone, we'll see. We'll see. At some point, I might go off and like do a moonshine and then come back or something like that. Just something like that. Just so we can see if we can't find Get an opportunity, an opportune moment. Now we know they're in Valentine. Let's go watch and see if one of them goes by themselves to the telegram office or something. I just see like a wagon teleport through the air. What was that? What was that? I feel like I just saw like a wagon or something just fly at 1,000,000,000 miles per hour by. That was really weird. Here for the ride with the crossing's most invisible outlaw. True. I rode right past all the deputies in Valentine and looked at all of them, and they didn't even pay attention to me. It didn't even pay attention to me. Are we keeping secrets in this chat? Keeping secrets? It's just Matt Dursk. Who cares about Matt Dursk? Is there enough deputies on for there to be a bank robbery right now? I've only seen 3, but maybe there was some off somewhere hiding. I don't know. This is interesting. Unless somebody blew up something else. We're gonna take a little peek in here and figure out if there actually is a bank robbery going on. Maybe they were deputies all the way out west. Maybe I should have gone Armadillo. Then again, if there's 3 here, they're probably the other group is probably a group of 3. Flippiest member of Dead End Gang. Oh, all their horses are up here. Oh, there's a lot more horses up here. Are all the deputies together? Oh, it's Chevalier right there. Yeah, there's a bank robbery. Looks like people are using a couple of wagons. I can't take any deputies while there's a bank robbery going on. Like that'd be third partying. Like even if they were by themselves somewhere, I can't take any of them. So we're gonna have to wait until this situation is resolved. Every deputy apparently is in Valentine suddenly. Because Shaka, I am invisible. This is a bank robbery going on right over there. You can see Chevalier crouched right there. Looks like McGregor might be right next to her possibly, and I don't know who that person is. Whoever's doing this has 2 wagons. Yeah, so you can see McGregor. That's that. I think that's that native deputy right there, John something. I can't remember what's his name. Why we kidnapping deputies? Because we're trying to get one by themselves because they a few deputies came strolling in the Van Horn casually, just asking questions of people. What is Chevalier doing? Are all the deputies on the same side of the door? Now we have to teach them a lesson. It's gotta be a worse lesson than the last one. It'd be funny if we get Chevalier again. It'd be funny if we could get the sheriff again. Yeah, Bolton was. I walked up to Bolton and I said, "Hello, Bolton," and she goes, "Who are you?" I was like, "Man, dude, you've met me before. You've met me before." There's 4 deputies right there. Oh, it was good. It was good. It was great. Ah, whoever's in this bank is taking a while to get all the dials. Come on. Get a move on. Let's go. Honestly, I'm gonna try to get whoever I can. Because obviously they all think it's safe because most of the Denny gang's locked up, and I need them to know that it's never safe. It's never safe. What you think is, casual and safe. Oh, oh, are they coming out? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? What? You know what I should do now? Wait near the telegram station for somebody to go send a tip about something. Did the outlaws not come out of the bank? Did the bank robbers not come out of the bank? Or was it like a joke bank? What? I'm so confused. I wouldn't mind kidnapping somebody from Valentine because if I get seen, I know how to get away from everybody here. Like, did somebody just solo go in? But there's 2 wagons outside the bank. That's so weird. I'm so confused. Okay, we want a horse on this side of the telegram station. Because if we kidnap a deputy here... Howdy, Bolton. If it was Bolton, I would laugh. Howdy, Bolton. They won't know it's me. Honestly, I'm expecting somebody come down and send a tip. 5. 5? Can I sit on this bench? Oh, you have to do the... I don't know if I'll be able to get somebody in here, but we'll see. I don't want to get them while they have their telegrams open, by the way. That's not a deputy. Let me go into the job board. All right, that's right. That Shmoo's new character? I see a screenshot of Shmoo's new character. Might be Shmoo's new character. We're not gonna wait in here long, by the way. They don't if they don't come down here to check or send a telegram or whatever soon, I'll go somewhere else and wait. See if I can't get somebody alone. How long? We're looking at almost 6 months. What? The heck? Did all the deputies go get wagons? Not since March. It's been since July. Since July. Yeah, that was McGregor. I see 6 deputies leave. Go check up by the actual jail, see if anybody's there by themselves. Maybe somebody's taking care of the hostage. I guess there's everybody's just going on a wagon. Imagine that's gonna be a long chase, or a decently long chase. So just casually stroll up here, see if there's anybody. In her. Turn that music a bit so I can hear everything going on proper. I don't know if that's 2 deputies there or 1 deputy there. If I go in the bank, they'll come down and tell me that I can't go to the bank. No, probably not. It's for sure 1 deputy, but they might have had 2 hostages.
The deputies were also with wagons.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I don't know if this was a planned thing.
I think that might have been one of their demands, maybe, but I couldn't tell you.
I don't understand anymore.
Usually on holidays, everyone acts a little goofy. That's for
Yeah.
sure. Well, take care of yourself. I gotta
You
go.
too.
It might have been a demand. They might have had 2 hostages for demands. Do I need bandages? No, we're trying to kidnap a singular deputy. Be up in question. I need them to get out of there before I make a move. Before everybody else comes back, I need to have them get out of there without being questioned. Come on, hurry up. Yep.
Come on now. Cool it down.
I think it's just the one. If that guy's beating up a dude, I think it's just the one. If that guy's beating somebody up, the deputy would normally just tell them to flee, but that guy was like beating them up. On. Question him. Let them walk away. If we question them, let them walk away. No, that's not deputy. He doesn't have a badge on. He must have 2 hostages. Come on, come on, come on. Opportunity's gonna slip here. They're gonna come back. I wonder where they're going with those wagons. If they go over to Rose, maybe they'll go to Rose instead of here. Or all the way back here. Or Blackwater, you know? Now, since the chase is going, this shouldn't be interfering. I don't think this is third partying, by the way. If I get this deputy, if I wait till they're done questioning and then grab them, I don't think this is third partying because everybody else already left. There's already the chase is gone, right? There's no extra thing. So this would be a separate scenario. Come on. I'm worried. Although that fellow doesn't look like he has a gun, so they might have taken his guns. I am worried that if I try to take her while there's people around, the other people might try to stop me. I didn't realize there'd be this many law on today, though. I honestly thought there wouldn't be that many. Even if I got him now, it's not third party. Yeah, I'm just worried that that guy, and that girl might try to interfere if I try to go grab them. I think it does have a gun. They're talking. Nah, that wouldn't be fair. As it wouldn't send the right message. Is that a local? I don't want to take her while she has her head buried in paperwork. Come on. This is taking a really long time to question that fella. I can't see part. You know what? That might be the time.
I'll keep you company quietly. Don't mind me.
Let me know if there's any elves coming around.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of watching for. If I'm not gonna lie, who the hell? Who the hell robs a bank on Christmas Eve?
Excuse me.
Howdy.
Hello.
I just had a question for the deputy.
Hi there.
Actually, can I speak to you over here? I don't have
Yeah,
a
of
private
course.
question.
Yep.
You don't come back.
Yeah, send it a tip.
Listen, what I need to ask you. Put your guns in your belt. Go ahead. Hands up, guns in your belt. Get on the back of the horse.
Okay.
Let's go. Go ahead and send in that tip.
I'm Deputy Topanga Barry.
What was the name?
Topanga.
Thing. Well, Deputy, it's your unlucky day, I guess.
Apparently so. I
You
don't
just-
even know. I don't even know you. You don't have to do this. And ride off, and no one will ever know.
Yeah, well, let's see. Unfortunately for you, a few of your deputies made a very bad mistake. They
And I'm trying to
apparently-
right mistakes. I'm new. I've been here 2 days.
It's unfortunate for you that you're by yourself. See, a few days ago, a couple days ago now, some deputies, they, go through Van Horn all casual like. You know about Van Horn, Topanga?
Yeah, I've had warnings of not going there alone.
Not going there alone. Well, they just were riding through town like nothing was wrong. I watched them. I stood right next to them at one point and they didn't even realize it was me. Come on, horse. They stopped and they asked some fella on some lady on a wagon what she was doing. And then, one of my friends there, they almost taunted them, saying they'd ride through as slow as they wanted to. It's almost like they don't realize that even though the dead-end gangs in Sissica, we're still watching. And lessons will still need to be taught. Would like to know who I am?
I would like to know who you are.
My name is Matt Dursk.
I am Matt Dursk. I'm not familiar with you. Not familiar with your fight in Van Horn. I have nothing to your fight. I mean nothing. I'm a new deputy. They won't. Your point will be mute. It's not. It's not worth taking me or.
You'll get the point. They will get the point. Well, I can't get the deputies to rode through town. I might as well get one, right?
What do you want from this? What would you gain from taking me?
You see, the message from Van Horn normally is don't come into town. Leave us alone. And yet, for some reason, deputies like to just ignore that. They think they're safe. Safe that they don't, that Wallabies in Sissica. The rest of them are in Sissica.
Sir, I can assure you that no deputy is safe anywhere. I thought I was safe on that porch. And yet I wasn't. We know this. We know this every day. Get shot at. Beaten,
Unfortunately.
taken.
Unfortunately, you, some of you don't seem to understand that. Lessons have to be taught. You already taught a lesson once. Your Sheriff Chevalier and was named Deputy Ricardo. You beat him up and shot her in the leg. But never to come through Camp Van Horn casually again. That if they wanted to come through, they could wait to see us and talk. But three of your deputies, what were their names? Deputy CJ, Deputy Graves, and last name I think called himself Deputy Eakers. Apparently they didn't get the message. The lessons have to get worse, I guess.
This isn't a lesson. This is just violence. I did nothing to you. They will not learn. They will see this as random violence and label you the monsters that you are. They will not learn a lesson. This is not worth it.
And then, you know what people respect? Anger.
What?
They respect fear. You try to be nice to people, you try to make deals. Eventually they walk right over you. But if you teach them fear, they'll hesitate.
I do not let fear paralyze me. And they will not either. It will not be the point you think it is. It will be the fuel to their fire. It will storm you harder. You will not get the point. They will not understand.
They'll
I will be harmed
understand.
and you will gain nothing.
Like I told Sheriff Juan, I'm a ghost. They won't catch me. They won't even see me coming. They'll look over their shoulder wherever they go. Off you get. Let's go to the house. Hands up for me again. Take it easy. Oh. Thank you, Tatua.
We don't have to do this.
I do what I must to protect Van Horn. The most dangerous person in Van Horn, Wallaby. Not Scout or Pete, Coda. The most dangerous person's me.
This is what it's for, to show that you're dangerous. Show that you need to be feared.
Oh. With fear I can protect the people I need to protect. Somebody thinks to do something to harm somebody I care about. Think twice. Matt Dursk will be coming for him. See, when people come knocking on death's door, I'm the one that answers. Hopefully they find you before you bleed out. Hopefully I don't get killed by a cougar on the way out of here. That was Deputy Topanga. We kidnapped her because of the 3 deputies that went through Van Horn, so... Good, nobody's here. Brandy wine drop cabins. What's great is the sheriff, the sheriff that we talked last listen to is online right now. Apparently, the sheriff didn't get the lesson. We said not to come casually into Van Horn, yet Deputy CJ, Deputy Graves, and Deputy Eakers. That fucker, Deputy Eakers, rolled right in. I walked right by them as they questioned women on a wagon and watched them taunt someone as they left town. Just because Wallabies and Cisco doesn't mean Van Horn is safe for you to walk. The Reaper will still come for those who think they can knock. As for your next lesson, you'll find a lesson up at the cabins near Brandywine Drop. A Deputy Topanga there for you to find out what happens when you think you can feel safe.
Oh hell. Good lord. Oh shit.
We're gonna be so wanted. Oh boy, if she dies, I feel so. If that was that Oh Nope's deputy? Was that Oh Nope's deputy? It sounded a little bit like Oh Nope's. I really appreciate Oh Nope's, by the way. I've roleplayed with her on several different characters. If that's Oh Nope's deputy, I'm really sorry. Really sorry. See, Carrie, it's still your birthday. Hey, we gotta get west. We're gonna go south before we get there, though. Butcher's Creek, this guy. Always Carrie's birthday. Every day is Carrie's birthday. Cross. Every day. Carrie's birthday. Boop. Yeah, I cut my hair intentionally to hide. It was right after everybody went to Sisika. Right after everybody went to Sisika, Matt cut his hair because he was trying to make sure he was safe where Eli wouldn't recognize him very well and where the law wouldn't recognize him very well. Now. Yeah, I like him with long hair. I wish I could have kept it, but I'll get it back eventually. Yeah, he's done this particular ones. I don't think might have been played in Sons of Anarchy, but it's just the White Buffalo. He did music for Sons of Anarchy, yeah. I could have. Oh, I was supposed to go one more over. Firefly was a great show. Yeah, I really wish we had more seasons of Firefly. I wish we had a second movie too. I love this song. That's why it's perfect, Melancholy, right? Because he's been away from a daily for a really long time, right? There's something I actually kind of instilled as like a trait of Matt, right? Thank you, Miss Stacy. I've kind of instilled the trait of Matt back when, you know, Little Gang was around. I had it where whenever like Eli and Dahlia and them were like away for a long time, I'd have Matt start acting a little bit more like impulsive and crazy, right? Like he'd go off and rob banks with Ariel by like just the two of them, or you know, or he shot when he shot Bill, when he shot Deputy Bill down. That was, you know, the Little Gang was around for a while when that happened, right? But the whole reason was behind it was that, you know, when people that Matt cares about isn't around, he sort of like a little bit of like darkness that's inside of him kind of creeps in, right? Starts to take over a little bit. Because, you know, he's unhappy, right? He's unhappy the people he cares about isn't around, so like, you know, he's acting out in unhappiness, right? I'm glad there was a lot of law on, by the way. I was worried when I got on today. I didn't see that many people in the server. I was worried that there'd be like, yeah, life corrupts you more as happiness is absent, right? It's very much, you know, Matt's been built, like I said from the beginning, Matt's always built by the events that happen in his life. Merry Christmas, Darth. We haven't just brutally chopped up a deputy. No, we haven't. Nope. We didn't just do that like 10 minutes ago. No, like from the beginning with Matt, he started off just a civilian basically, right? The first month he didn't even know very many people. He just rode around the crossing, and then he got a job at a parlor house in Rhodes, and met Eli and Dahlia, and then he ended up joining up with little Jimothy and them. He was always meant to be a character that could be open-ended. The events of his life would determine which path he would go. Like everything, you know, his feelings and everything like that, it would all be determined off the events of his life, right? And that's not even the darkest thing he's been a part of. I'd say the watching the one the one hillbilly have to have to stab his sister, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, but he had his past, right? He had his past and his run-ins where he lost everybody, right? So he was basically, I wanted him to be kind of chained to the people that he started to care about. He could have been a lawman then. In fact, Deputy Weller, the McGee's, yeah. Deputy Weller, a long time ago, Matt unfortunately was already sort of in the criminal life at this point, sort of, or connected to it. The people at least he cared about was. Deputy Weller said, we could use a good man like you in the department. A long time ago, back when he shot Henderson. Because he shot Henderson when in defense of his friend, right? That was a pretty dark thing. The brother having to kill the sister, right? That was crazy dark. But yeah, so way back then, but the thing is, the people that Matt already cared about, like Dahlia, and at the time it was like August and Bill and, well, William T, that was what he went by at the time. And like, Bo and them, those people, they were already in the criminal life, so he wasn't going to go abandon them, right? He wasn't doing crimes himself actively, but he wasn't going to abandon them to become a deputy. He's like, I'll just continue doing my ranch work, because that's, you know, because at the time he was just working on a ranch and working on a parlor house. That's all he was going to do. I'm just going to continue doing my ranch work. That may be the darkest thing the Penguin's been through. If she dies, I'm gonna feel so sad. I'm gonna feel bad, like, oh, see, because it's a newer deputy. It's a newer deputy. I would feel so bad. The horse is there? No, that's welcome to the law, fella. Well, I cut it up with a cleaver. The reason I sent that telegram like that, by the way, so Matt joined the crossing on June 8th of 2022. It's been just about a year and a half. When I created him. His story started a few days after that, but... I need to change my clothes. I need to get a different clothes. We don't mess around with it. Oh. That one's too much. I think this one's too much. This one's too much. I don't want this one right now. We need I play right now. I'm trying to find. Oh, you know what I can play right now? Oh, I know what I can play right now. How does Matt feel? Hang on, I'm gonna pause this. I'll reset the song when we. So Matt, how does Matt feel? Matt didn't want JoJo to die or die to get hurt, right? At the same time, like, Dead End Gang have stood by him, right? And they, like, even, like, the code has been like, listen, I don't want you to die. He kind of has shown she cares about him a decent amount, right? Like, the code has been, like, the compassionate one of everybody. Even, like, Scout and Pete are like, listen, you're one of us. We need to protect you. And, don't finish it this time. So, like, he's gotten close to people in Dead End Gang, so he didn't want to betray them, and in a way he feels like LJ kind of betrayed the Dead End Gang, and Matt in a way, right? Like, killing Eddie, Matt kind of felt like LJ betrayed him, and not only that, but put others in danger that Matt cared about. And Matt didn't expect JoJo and Dottie to be at that cabin, and he tried to get LJ out of there without hurting them, but at the end of it all, JoJo's the one that started shooting. Yes, Scout kind of screwed up counting down, and Matt's not the most happy about that. But, I mean, LJ's the people or not LJ, the Dead End Gang's the people he runs with now, right? Like, Eli and Daya, they got out of their life. JoJo, she wasn't around very much. It was the Dead End Gang that he was running with. You know, it's the people he's got to try and protect. And yes, Matt's a little bit scared of the Dead End Gang. Like, he doesn't fear much, right? He's not really he wasn't really a person for fear, right? Matt's usually pretty cool, level-headed, but he knows what Dead End Gang's capable of. So it's not necessarily fear for himself. It's fear for the people he cares about that are outside the Dead End Gang. That Matt knows he won't be able to stop what the Dead End Gang wants to do. Right? Like, Matt's confident. Matt could kill Wallaby if he wanted. In my opinion, pretty easily. And he might have brought them there knowing that they had a chance of getting hurt, too, at the same time. Because he didn't tell Matt that they were there. He didn't tell Matt. As far as Matt knew, JoJo was still in Sisika. Yeah. As far as Matt knew, Di was still in a coma, so he didn't think she'd be around at all. Right, Matt killing Wellbe. Matt pretty confident he could kill anybody in the Dead End gang. Like in a fight, in a gunfight. Like I understand, Matt's not necessarily afraid for himself. He's afraid for people he cares about outside the gang and what might happen if he were to go against the Dead End gang. That would put in a daily in danger, right? That would have put everybody in the little gang in danger if they weren't there. But who it was Matt's mind? It was the best way to try to protect his people, but the way it turned out, it ended up backfiring on him, which is kind of the story of Matt's entire life, is everything going wrong for him constantly, right? Not everything, but the things he really cared about going wrong for him a lot. So it's just a really interesting position he's put himself in, where he's kind of got to be all in with the Dead End gang. Gotta be all in with the Dead End gang to try and protect the people he cares about, and he knows. He was told even, like Eli and Dahlia and Jojo all told him to go. That's where he would need to go to build a name for himself, and the reason he wants to build a name for himself that he hasn't really told very many people is so people fear, that people fear Matt, right? That people fear what Matt might do to them if they hurt the people he cares about. I think Jojo would have probably still shot. Which Harbor? Yeah, little gang, yeah. LG is little gang, but one more change of disguise. We have to do this. Completely clean shaven, Matt. Yeah. Shmoo has said to OOC since that the only person that would have stopped her from shooting there was Eli. Or would have been Eli. I mean, Matt still cares for Dahlia. Matt still cares for... I mean, he cares for Eli, but Eli... I mean, Eli stands in the way of Matt and getting to a daily. He cares for a daily. Like, those are two main people. Technically, Harry is not Dead End gang. Technically. But she is part of Van Horn. Well, the thing is, LJ was LJ to Jojo. LJ was her brother, pretty much, right? He said to him once that they were the same heart type of deal. Not like boyfriend girlfriend, but like he was her family, pretty much. At the same time, Lucy has, I think, told me that at the same time Eli would have also tried to shoot. As bloody as everyone's predicting. Oops. Matt was... Really, the only person left that Matt wants that Matt thinks he has to take out is Eli. So when Eli and Matt had that, when Eli and Matt had that gunfight outside the bridge, Matt told Eli something. Matt goes, Matt said to him, if you want your shot, you take it now. And the reason he said that to him, dang, none of these are good. The reason Matt said that to him was, he wanted to see if Eli would try and kill him, right? He wanted to see if Eli would try to kill him. If Eli there backed off and didn't try to kill him, Matt would have figured that maybe, you know, Eli would just go and wouldn't, you know, wouldn't have to die, right? But since Eli started shooting at him, Matt knows now Eli's gonna try to kill him no matter what. That there's nothing Matt can say or do that would prevent Eli from trying to kill him. And at the end of the day, Matt wants to get back to a daily, right? Matt wants to be alive to get back to a daily. So he's going to, he has to, he's going to kill, well, he figures he has to kill Eli now, right? Eli's now preventing him from getting, you know, from achieving his objective. But just, it's a rough thing. Hypebot's going on and on about stuff now. Just real quick, while I have you all here. I do have a Discord, I do post in there decently often. I do, post in the meta chat every once in a while. A daily wasn't really close to either. Daily has her own people in the west. A daily has the Frey gang that she's a part of. That doesn't mean that a daily is gonna be happy with Matt either. Whenever she gets back, whenever she returns, she might not be happy with Matt either. Because she had met the little gang, you know, the little gang talked up Matt, right? The Eli and Dahlia talked up Matt to her and everything. It's a tragic story. Even Matt's story is tragic, right? He's just been trying to protect the people he cares about, and it keeps blowing up in his face every time he tries to. I wish there was a job board out here. I want to work on this. I want to work on this ranch. I want to do jobs on this ranch. But there's not a job board at this ranch. I don't even know. Is this painted sky? Not a like a thing at this ranch. Yeah, everybody's got really sad stories. Dakota's got, like, everybody's got sad stories on how they got there, right?
Hey, partner.
Alright, let's go back. Let's real quickly. I want to play this song before we get too far. Is it nearby? Is that one Painted Sky? Maybe. That might be Painted Sky, actually. That's true. Yeah, that one might, I think that one's Painted Sky, I think. What is the name of that one?
Hey there, partner.
All right. All right. I took one of their deputies and sliced them up. I then left a message for them about their bold walks through Van Horn. I'll be hiding out west for a couple days. I'll try to turn east before you get out of Siska. They'll really want me now. Matt. Get the best songs, Melancholy. Deputy Star is dead. Deputy May doesn't exist anymore, I don't think. I think that was Lottie May. I don't think Minx plays that character at all anymore. By the way, I don't know how many of you were early in the stream, but Lucy said he'll be back to Wild sometime this week after Christmas. So Eli might be around again. Better upload this VOD? I'll upload it to YouTube. I upload all my VODs to YouTube. Unfortunately, the music won't be on there. Music won't be on there, but on a Telegram Scout. Let's see. I taught lesson all about walking out them being bold. Van Horn. The song I just played was "A Number of the Beast" by Sean James and the Shapeshifters. A Number of the Beast. Actually, there's a really good song I want to play right now. I think it would be kind of, it wouldn't really be fitting, but I love this song. I can't. Grave and Fleet's one of my favorite bands, by the way. Just so you know now, you might hear a lot of that on this channel. Let's see. A lesson in law about them being bold through Van Horn. I took one of the deputies and sliced him up and left an all know where to find him. I'll be heading out west for a couple of days. I'll make my way east before Dakota gets out of Siska. They're going to be really after me now, if they can find me. Matt. All right. Ellie, thanks for the sub. Thank you. All right. Ridgewood Farm? Wait, what? Wait, if that's where's Ridgewood Farm then? I'm curious. This is Ridgewood Farm. Hey, what? Hey, what? That sign said this way went to Ridgewood Farm though, and I only see Port Mercer. What's no? Unless this is Ridgewood. Maybe this is Ridgewood Farm. Interesting. I was curious. I was like, that Ridgewood Farm. Let's see if the Freys are home. I don't think they will be. I don't think they will be. You can still check though. I'm like behind. Don't see anybody up on the ramparts. I guess a quick look inside. I don't think anybody's here. I'm gonna head off for a while. I might need food. No, I don't need. A possum. Alright, so I've pretty much just been riding around because you never want to log off right after you do a crime anyway, by the way. It's like etiquette, you know, let law look around for you a little bit if they want to, but they probably wouldn't even find me anyway. They would never expect me to be out here, out west. Probably looking in Van Horn. They're probably walking through Van Horn right now as we speak. They're probably like looking everywhere like, where is he? Where is he? I should have gotten my Van Horn local outfit and like sat somewhere just trapping a knife and waited. What I should have done. Let's ride through Armadillo real quick. Or ride to Armadillo real quick. And part of the reason you gotta be a ghost is this, right? I sent the telegram from Annesburg, and then instead of staying on the east side, I immediately went all the way to the west side, right? If Matt's gonna survive until the rest of the gang's out, he's gotta do stuff like that. Then once over here, I changed my outfit and I shaved the mustache. Well, I probably should take off the thing. Here's the thing, Matt can't do a voice, right? I intentionally play Matt where he can't do voices, right? So he'd talk in the normal voice, but he might give them a different name on the chances that the people he's talking to might not know what he sounds like. Like he might not, because I've done that before. Person, run around real quick. I've done that before where laws come up to Matt. Law in town. There's a horse here. Checking anyway. If he has a badge or not. I don't think he does. Yeah, I've done it before where Matt has Matt has so Adalia and Matt got away from law one time when they were chasing them and the Frey gang, right? And Adalia and Matt split off. We went to thieves, we got changed real quick to different clothes, and I got a different horse, right? And Adalia and Matt got back on the horse and they started riding again. The law came up and came around them, right? And they asked, you know, if they'd seen anybody, and then they asked their names, and Matt just gave a fake name, and they just said okay, and then they rode off, right? But Matt's done it before where if they don't recognize the voice. Did I say Ridgewood Farm 2? That says Ridgewood Farm 2. Wait a minute. This has to be Ridgewood Farm. Why would that sign over here say this way to Ridgewood Farm? I'm so confused. Like, why would... Unless it's like, oh, go all the way this way and then go back around and go this way. I don't know. This gotta be Ridgewood Farm over here. I don't know. Unless there's like 6 Ridgewood Farms in the west. Listen, alright? Alright, these dang farms and their dang stuff that goes on. Yeah, Matt, I roleplay where Matt can't do a voice. I could do a voice. Like Matt, like me, myself, I could do a voice, but Matt can't. So Matt's always gonna talk the same way pretty much no matter what. Same type of voice. That's how it's gonna go there. Right. So I don't know if, so some of you might have seen my Discord. I'm thinking about maybe in the month of January, at the end of January, there's a charity thing for a group my brother was talking to me about. I'm thinking about maybe like advertising that, or you know, advertising that charity, doing this charity stream type thing. That would be at the end of like January. I'm thinking about doing that. Let me know in my Discord what you think of that and everything. But and then of course my YouTube, where I upload all my VODs as quickly as I can. I'm a little bit behind right now. I'm hoping I'll be able to a little bit ahead here soon. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see about catching up to my VODs as soon as I can. I do have to go record a video for my City Skylines 2 Let's Play for my YouTube, because that's why I do like Let's Plays and stuff outside of roleplay. But I'm gonna get out of here. The short stream, we did what we wanted to do, which is good. But we're gonna raid somebody. We're gonna raid somebody who's live on Christmas raid to send some love to. He's live. Muzzy's live playing a deputy right now. Read Muzzy. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the couple of subs. Let's go say hi to Muzzy. He plays Chompy and he's on his deputy right now. Deputy Corbin Dunn. So go see him. And we're out of here. Oh, thanks for the five gifts. Alawadi. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. Alawadi, thank you. Thank you for the 5. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. And we will we'll see you next time. We will see you next time. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, everybody. Good night.